how do you actually run a LinkedIn ad strategy that works? So in this video, I'm going to show you the full funnel strategy that I'm doing for all my clients. We have a lot of clients. We've been running 150 clients over the past few years, millions in ad spend, and this is where we're at right now. This is always evolving, and right now, because of thought leader ads, conversation ads, and all these formats that are coming out, we run a full funnel strategy where we do a demand gen in the middle and we drive conversions at the bottom. This is actually working with real clients with a lot of budget, real budget. So check it out, and I'll see you in the masterclass.
So basically, it's a full funnel strategy running. So most accounts I get are a complete mess. I do a lot of audits, and what I do is I just simplify the accounts. I do bottom funnel, top of funnel, middle of funnel, and that's all we really need. Unless you have loads of different segments of your business, most SaaS companies, most service companies only need quite a simple setup. And within those, it's actually really simple. At the top, all we are trying to do at the top is build affordable, high quality retargeting audiences at scale. So we're not trying to do anything else at the top. It's really simple. And at the top, I like to use single image ads, and we're trying to get clicks to the website, and video for leader ads, which are one of my favorite ad formats, with video just to get video views. And one thing I've been recently doing, which has been working really well, is actually doing video ads, but optimized for traffic, because then you get the video views, which are a little bit more expensive for video views, but you also get the clicks to the website. So you're getting a lot for your money, getting video views, the clicks to the website, and some of that actually turns into pipeline straight from the top of funnel. So I've been messing around that. It's been working really well. And then I do thought leader ads, again, more like single image ones, or just text only, and we retarget the engagement. Next, I'm going to go back to the middle of funnel in a second. We have the bottom of funnel, because the bottom of funnel and the top of funnel are kind of the simplest to set up. Often what I do is actually set up the bottom of funnel first with the top of funnel, and then slowly we build out the middle funnel. I'll show you why in 1 second. So in the middle funnel, we have basically, we keep it simple, really, again, like really simple. We're basically just trying to get bottom of funnel type of ads. Are you ready to do a demo? Are you ready to do a sales call type of ads? And we're sending people to the web, driving conversions through your website to a book a demo kind of page, or we're trying to do it through native lead gen forms. And anyone who says lead gen forms are dead, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're actually having a comeback, and I'm seeing them work really well, as well as convert from lead gen form completion to actually booking in the calendar to pipeline to revenue. And I've done a big analysis on this with a few clients. Lead gen forms are working. And now with lead gen forms, they're rolling out a Calendly integration. So more people who fill out the lead gen form will end up actually booking into your calendar to do a demo or sales call. So it's really great. So it's really simple. I use basically a single image ad, which can be a lead gen form or just straight to your website, and a conversation ad. So this is what's been working really well. I'm going to go into the conversation ads specifically in a minute after I finish the full funnel strategy. So one thing to know is at the top, we have just cold ads, and we're trying to create retargeting pools. In the middle, we just have 180-day retargeting, and we're trying to do nurturing through that process. And at the bottom, we have both cold and retargeting. And the reason why I like that is actually cold at the bottom does work and can work. And I like to run them and A/B test that with the retargeting. So we're going to be retargeting people who have, been through our nurture sequence, already received a bunch of videos, all that kind of stuff. Right. In the middle of the funnel, it's basically like a content strategy. We need to think less like performance marketers and more like content strategists. And it's a little bit of different headspace we need to go, because in the middle, it's basically the 98% of your audience who are not ready to buy now. So at the bottom, we're trying to get the people who are in market right now, the 2 to 5% maximum who are in market now, and we're trying to capture that demand. In the middle funnel, we're trying to nurture the people who might be interested 6 months down the line. And you need to make sure you're in front of them, you're top of mind, you're showing social proof, you're telling them about how you work, your features and benefits, you're educating them, you're helping them. So these are the 3 content buckets I normally put there. And we just want to make sure we are rotating ads in this middle funnel, 180-day retargeting with good frequency. So people are seeing you pop up over and over again. So the first content bucket is social proof. This is like share client win, have a testimonial from client. One of my favorite ones is to get someone else to say something good about you. So for example, you might have a bunch of clients or a bunch of users who just love you so much. So you can ask them, hey, could you actually write a post on LinkedIn saying your experience and saying something nice? that you can then turn into a 4-lead ad. And if you can get 3 to 5 of those, you can be rotating that. And when your ICP is seeing multiple different people who are outside of your organization, hopefully with really good titles talking about you, that's going to look really good. That's like the ultimate social proof, really. Another one I like to do is like brag or show something that I've done, but it's kind of like a disguised brag. So I'm like saying, hey, I achieved these results. This is kind of like a disguised brag. I achieved these results, and this is exactly how I achieved these results. So yeah, you can also turn just testimonials into, package them up into a good ad. And that's social proof. Next, we have features and benefits. Features and benefits are basically just showing features and benefits, explain the benefit, be really clear, do an open demo. So it's ungated demo, show how your product works or show how your service works. Show a specific feature someone likes, and share, for example, how you are different. What is your unique selling point? If you're a service provider, why are you different from the other 10 competitors? So this is the features and benefits. Final one is educational. Teach something useful, just be useful, share tips that solve real life problems, break down how things actually work, help them to get smarter, faster. And you can package these 3 content buckets into document ads, video, single image, video 4-lead ads, which are my favorite, and just a normal 4-lead ad, which is the text with an image, which is text. Right, so that's the full funnel strategy. This is what I'm running for clients spending from 5 to all the way up to 100K a month. It works really well. You need the full funnel because you need to capture demand at the bottom and you need to create new demand through the top funnel and middle funnel. You really need to hit that 98% of the market that's not ready to buy now in that middle. That middle is the hardest to build out, but it's all based on content strategy. One thing I want to show you is conversation ads. They are absolutely killing it for my clients at the moment. I just want to show you what we're achieving with conversation ads. So here we have $154 per SQL sales qualified lead. These are people who want demos or, sales calls. And we got 33 leads, spend 5K. This is a retargeting audience, 10 leads at 59. I mean, this is quite rare, and this might go up. Then we have 66 leads. We spent 25K with this count on just conversation ads for 388 or 214, 177, 19 leads, 161. The list goes on. All of these results are real results and they're all current. They're all part of what I'm running right now. So how am I doing it? But basically, it's something called an incentive ad. And what we're doing is we're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card to prospects who actually get on the sales call or do a demo. And I know most people at this point are like, oh, but they're just going to get on the phone call for the Amazon gift card. We've done the studies. We've spent, as you can see, tens and tens of thousands, like probably over 100,000 in the past few months just on incentive conversation ads. And we've done the analysis. So we've looked down at pipeline and revenue, and they're converting to pipeline. They're converting into different stages. Those stages I showed you before with those big companies, a lot of them actually came from the conversation ads, from retargeting and cold conversation ads with the incentive. We had literally a lead this week come in from Amazon. Microsoft, which was just from an incentive conversation, from the exact ICP, from the exact department that they needed. They're very happy. It's going to create millions in pipeline if it starts going through, which is great. So how I write the conversation ads is I basically say, it's basically start with social proof. I say, hey, first name, this company has used us to achieve these results. Would you like me to show you how I could do that for you? Book in your demo this week and get a $100 Amazon gift card, spots limited. Another little trick of them is with conversation ads, people like to do the tell me more, or you go down the thread where it goes you can click and tell me more, etc., etc. What I like to do is just say I'm interested or not interested. I'm finding that works really well. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't give people too many options. Just I'm interested or not interested. As simple as that. And so basically, here's another one. See how this company got these results. Book a call with us now and get $100 Amazon gift card, spots limited. I'm interested or not interested. Literally, it sounds so simple and it works extremely, extremely well, especially when you're retargeting website visitors, company page viewers, anyone who's interacted with your ads, and you retarget with these specific incentive conversation ads. They work. If you don't believe me, just try them. Say, I'm going to put $1,000 behind this. Try it. And if it works, then write a really nice post saying something really nice about me publicly, because that would be awesome. So one quick tip of conversation ads is you got to make sure you are bidding correctly, because bidding is really important. It'll give you a recommendation, ignore it. Just go for something really, really high, like 5 or 10 or 100 or whatever, because one thing you need to do is when you're basically, it's giving you it's only going to send one ad per 30 days to a member, to a LinkedIn profile. So you want to make sure you're the one getting through to them. So you want to bid really, really high. It doesn't mean you're actually going to pay 5 to 10, dollars for it. You'll just be the highest bidder. So you'll pay the 20 cents to 50 cents to $1, whatever it ends up being. That's what you pay. You just pay the highest, but you're not going to pay the amount you're bidding. So bid very high. So yeah, I hope this was super useful. I'm going to leave a bunch of links, useful links at the bottom. I've got a LinkedIn Ads OS. I've got Canva templates. I've got loads of stuff around LinkedIn ads. I've got a YouTube channel. I'm going to leave them in the link below. If you want to schedule a call with me, I can do a free audit of your account. There'll be a button up here or in the link in the description below. You can make a call and ask me to do an audit of your account. I do deep dives. I go, really see what's working, what's not. This is reserved for people spending 5K or more in ad spend. But yeah, otherwise you can check out all the content I create on LinkedIn on a daily basis. Hope you guys have an amazing day and speak to you soon. Thanks.